Good morning, Wildcats. Today you'll be hearing about the academic advising and course registration process for next year. Students, this is about you. The course selections you make now will help you determine your options after high school. Take courses that you are interested in, not just what your friends or parents suggest. And challenge yourself each year, but find your balance between academics and your social-emotional well-being. We are here to help you. The teachers, counselors, and staff are here to help you make the wise decisions for your course selections.
We will cover different diploma options. First, we will discuss the 22-credit standard diploma. You can see the requirements are broken down into standard credits students earn by passing required classes, and verified credits that students earn by passing a class and the required test, such as an SOL, work keys, PBA, or other assessment. Students need 4 standard credits of English, English 9, 10, 11, and 12, 3 credits of math, beginning with Algebra 1, 3 credits of science, 3 credits of social studies, either World History 1 or 2, USVA History, and USVA Government, 2 credits of Health and PE 9 and Health and PE 10, 1 credit that is either a world language or a fine art or a CTE Career and Technical course. This is a very wide umbrella that many classes fall under. 1 credit that is either a fine art or CTE class, economics and personal finance, and 4 additional electives, at least 2 of which must be sequential, such as Art 1 and Art 2, or Orchestra and Orchestra, for a total of 22 standard credits. For verified credits, which students earn by passing a class and the associated test, such as an SOL, work keys, PBA, or other assessment, students must earn 2 English reading and writing verified credits, 1 math, 1 science, and 1 social studies verified credit, for a total of 5 verified credits. Additionally, students must either pass an honors or AP class or pass an industry certification, such as the WISE test students take during economics and personal finance. Lastly, all students must pass a first CPR first aid certification. Here you see the requirements for the 26-credit Advanced Studies Diploma for students who entered 9th grade in 2018-19 and beyond. Students need to earn 4 standard class credits in English, math, science, and social studies. In addition, students need to earn 3 credits in world language, which can either be satisfied by taking 3 years of the same world language or 2 years of 2 different world languages. Students must pass 2 credits of Health and PE, 1 elective that is either Fine Art or Career and Technical, Economics and Personal Finance, and 3 additional electives, 2 of which must be sequential, for a total of 26 standard credits. The verified credits or SOL requirements are the same for the Advanced Studies Diploma as they were for the Standard Diploma. English 11 reading and writing for 2 English verified credits, 1 math, 1 science, and 1 social studies verified credit. In addition, students must either take and pass an AP or honors class or pass an industry certification and must be first aid and CPR certified.
Once students have final grades on their transcript, their GPA is calculated based on this scale. Each grade is awarded a numerical value on a 4-point scale. For example, an A is awarded a 4.0, an A- a 3.7, a B+ a 3.3, and so on. Please be aware that some classes, including honors classes, and levels 4 and 5 of a world language, are awarded an additional 0.5 weight to their numerical value. For example, a B+ is awarded a 3.8 in an honors class. AP and dual enrollment classes are awarded an additional 1.0 weight to their numerical value. So for example, a B in an AP class is awarded a 4.0. The letter grade doesn't change, just the numerical value.
As you saw in the diploma requirements, Economics and Personal Finance is a mandatory course for graduation. There are many ways that one could satisfy this requirement. We offer a standard Economics and Personal Finance class during the school year, as well as an honors course. Please know that AP Macro-Microeconomics satisfies the requirement for Economics and Personal Finance. Students can also take a self-directed online option during the school year as an 8th course. This class comes with tuition and gives you a pass or a fail as a grade. Students can also take the summer self-directed course that comes with tuition and a pass or fail grade. Also, there is a summer online course that comes with a higher tuition and a letter grade of A through F. Please note, if you take Economics and Personal Finance over the summer, it is recommended that you take the WISE exam after you complete the course.
Now we'll start to think about what courses to choose for next year. Here you will see typical schedules for each grade level. For 10th grade, a typical schedule usually would have English 10, World History 2, a math course, a science, PE 10, world language or an elective, and then finally another elective. In grade 11, you would be taking English 11, U.S. Virginia History, whatever level you are on with math and the next science class, as well as this is a time to start thinking about taking Economics and Personal Finance and think about your world language, and then the remaining choices would be electives. In grade 12, you would be taking English 12, U.S. Virginia Government, and depending on your diploma type, if you're going for the advanced, you definitely need math and science, as well as remembering if you have not taken Economics and Personal Finance yet, you must take it your senior year. And you can consider continuing on with a world language, and then the remaining choices would be your electives. Here are some other factors to consider when thinking about selecting your courses for next year. What is the diploma type you are going for? Are you going for the standard or advanced? What subjects interest you the most? Think of what you want to do after high school and your interests. Do you have a strong foundation for the next course? Consider your previous level of success in that subject area. Also ask yourself, are you ready for the challenge of AP and honors? Consider your study habits when you think about this question. And also remember to ask yourself, are there prerequisites for the courses I want to take? Prerequisites are requirements you need before you can take a course. So here are some examples. There are prerequisites for grade levels. Some classes could be for juniors and seniors only. Some are also where you must have one course before another. So you must take Art 1 before Art 2. There are also some courses where you can get in with teacher recommendations only. And there are also other courses where you must have auditions for like band, chorus, orchestra, or guitar.
Some Centerville classes also require an application. The current classes that require an application are listed below. Applications will be posted on the Centerville High School website under Student Services and Academic Advising. It is important to educate yourself about course descriptions and requirements. Especially if you are considering AP or honors courses, you will want to know more about the workload requirements so you can balance your schedule. Everyone should research the core classes and electives you plan to take to ensure you are taking courses you are interested in. You can find course descriptions and expectations on the Academic Advising page on the Centerville High School Student Services website. You can also find videos about each class listed by subject further down the page. Students can earn college credit while in high school through either concurrent enrollment or dual enrollment courses. There are several distinctions between the two options. Concurrent enrollment allows high school students to take college courses at Nova or another college campus while in high school. If you are interested, please see your counselor as there are forms that need to be completed as part of this process. Dual enrollment courses are taught in the high school setting by an FCPS teacher and offer college credit through arrangements with Nova or another college or university. Speak with your counselor if you want to know more about this option and the registration process. We offer dual enrollment classes at CVHS with additional offerings through Online Campus and the academies. There are many excellent courses available through the academies. The primary sites for Centerville High School students are Chantilly and Fairfax academies, with transportation available to either. If you're interested in an academy class, you must complete an application when you meet with your counselor for academic advising. Classes are 1, 2, or 3 credits and meet CTE graduation requirements. If you are interested and want to learn more, Chantilly and Fairfax academies have put together course information websites where you can learn more about each class. They are also offering open house programs. You can find more information on their websites. On the next slide, we'll share some information about new classes coming up for next year. We are offering several new classes this year, as well as several classes with name changes. You can learn more about these classes in the course catalog on the CVHS website. Fairfax and Chantilly academies have new courses as well, and some of their courses have undergone name changes. Online Campus also has several new classes. You can learn more about the Academy and Online Campus classes on their respective websites.
So, what's next in this process? We'll cover some important dates, where to find information, and some reminders to help you with this process.
Some important dates and reminders. Curriculum Night will be held on January 15th from 6:30 to 8:15. Please plan to attend with your family to learn more about classes for next year. On January 16th, you will be entering your draft course selections into Student View in your ROAR classes. Here are the dates that you will be meeting with your counselor. All students will come with their English classes to meet individually with their counselor. Rising Seniors will meet between January 21st and 31st. Rising Juniors between February 3rd and 14th. And Rising Sophomores between February 18th and 28th. Juniors, save the date for a Junior Focus Day on March 4th and watch your email for more details as we get closer. Here is some helpful information to keep in mind as we go through the course registration process. Your teachers are excellent resources to talk to about classes for next year. Lots of information can be found on the Centerville High School website under the Student Services and Academic Advising tabs. Make sure you are completing your draft course selection in Student View correctly. You will receive more information on this next ROAR period. Parents can review student course selections in their Parent View account. It is important to choose your classes wisely. The master schedule is built off of student course selections, and starting in mid-March, some classes will become full. If space is available, elective and level changes can be considered through early June. Individual student schedules are created over the summer, and students can pick up their schedules at the Wildcat Welcome in August.
Information can also be seen on the Centerville High School website. When you get to the main page, please look for Student Services under the full menu, then click on Academic Advising, and there you will see a page for rising 10th, 11th, and 12th grade information. Again, in there you will see the same information for course selection sheets, an online course catalog, the class applications, and any other information we would have for course academic advising.
There are many factors to consider when you are going through the course selection process. The first and most important is balance. Make sure you have time for all of your class requirements and time for your extracurricular activities, work, family, and friends. Consider the appropriate level of challenge for yourself, especially in subjects you are interested in learning more about or doing more advanced work in. Your teachers have a well-informed perspective on your learning progress for this year, as well as the different curriculum options for next year. Their suggestions and feedback are so valuable. Choose your classes wisely. Don't make selections based on who is teaching a course this year or what your friends are taking, as there is no guarantee that you would have that particular teacher next year or class with your friends. Lastly, classes fill quickly, so class changes after mid-March may not be possible. Staffing for next year is based on the courses that you select during the academic advising process this year, so plan carefully. Students enter their draft course selections to Student View on January 16th. Parents can view next year's course selections in Parent View. Pay careful attention to backup electives. These will be used if requested classes are full or to resolve schedule conflicts. Students meet with their counselors between January 21st and February 28th to select classes for next year. Once students meet with their counselor, course selections will be locked, and any updates or corrections need to be sent over email by March 12th. High school counselor contact information can be found on the CVHS website under Student Services. There will be a freeze on any schedule changes while staffing decisions are made from March 13th through April 20th. Changes will be allowed from April 21st through June 6th on a space available basis, as staffing decisions will already be finalized. As of June 6th, all course selections are final. If you have any questions about the academic advising process, please don't hesitate to contact your counselor. Here you will see the list of counselors and how we are divided up by alphabet. You can find our email addresses on the CVHS website. For students with the last names BRP through DIA, please see the counselor breakdown on the right side of the screen to know who you'll be meeting with to select your classes for next year. We welcome hearing from students and want to help you navigate this process.